Here we go. Are you guys ready? No, YouTube, I don't want your notifications. I don't think y'all are ready. But welcome to the channel called Life Lessons with Lewis. Got a little alliteration there. And if you don't know who this is, I refer you to a channel called Dharr, Mann, where they make like super cringy videos. All of them have a moral at the end of the story, which is like butterflies and rainbows. And that guy does serious numbers on his YouTube channel. Like millions of views. I don't know why. Maybe people really just appreciate a positive message. But the way that they go about it is always pretty cringy. So someone on the board was saying that this is worse than Dharr, Mann. I don't believe it. So I want to see it. Let's see what we got.
I know how it feels to be hurting inside. So please enjoy this cake from us to you.
What a nice guy. Oh
you
no!
Enjoy your own cake.
Oh! Oh!
That's what you get for being Asian.
Bro, this just went. Why did this go from 0 to 100 so fast? It was a good. What a waste of a cake.
Happy anniversary, babe.
Happy anniversary.
Wow. Set in a park. They having a little picnic.
Babe, this cake is adorable. Where did you get it?
What are you talking about? I made this. I want it to come from a special place.
Aww.
Aww.
And that. Can you believe it's been 6 years already? It's crazy how fast time flies by.
I know. I'm so glad that we're finally done with medical school. So many sleepless nights. I can't wait to sleep.
He has
in
a
for once.
hopeful future.
Well, not tonight. I'm going to keep you up all night long.
You get it.
Celebrate the best way I know how.
He's talking
I guess
about
I could
sex,
squeeze
guys.
out one extra night for you. Isn't it crazy that we're in our 30s now? When did that happen? It's like we're adults now.
Speak for yourself.
First of all, I want to say that you become an adult legally at 18. So if you're just now calling yourself an adult, I think you have a lot to answer for, and maybe 30 is not the time where you start being one. 2, this acting is not very good, but the camera quality is perfect.
I also got a body of a 20-year-old.
Look at these guys over here, sitting like they own the place.
Like they own it.
They're not even wearing masks. What's wrong with these people, man? These are the guys that bring those diseases and stuff, man.
So
They're not even wearing a mask, says the guy without a mask.
These are the guys that bring those diseases and stuff, man.
So, babe, I've been thinking a lot about us lately. We've been through some of the worst times and some of the best times. We've been down on each other's necks, and we loved each other more than I could ever thought possible. Now that we're both doctors, I promise you there's going to be better days ahead of us.
They're both doctors. That's crazy. What a crazy
You know, when
household.
My dad passed away earlier this year. Things just weren't the same. A big part of me died with him. I'll never forget what my dad told me when he was lying on his deathbed. He said, Keith, the key to happiness is to find someone you love and hold on to them forever.
Man, this is heavy.
So, babe, will you make me the happiest man on earth and...
Oh. Not in the middle of his proposal. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me, dude? But it's even worse because it's written out like some old, like 90s film. Like, these are grown adults. The reason it worked in the 90s is because it was always like kids or, you know, teenagers acting this way. It doesn't work when we got like 2 guys my age trying to bully 2 other people in a you know, with high school mannerisms. Well, what do we got here? What the fuck? Okay, but look in immediately followed up with the most like vanilla Asian insults that they could find on the internet.
What we got here? Looks like Jackie Chan and Lucy Liu on a picnic.
Watch where you throw your football. You hit my boyfriend on the head.
Oh, did we? My bad. It was an accident. Ain't that right, Cletus?
An accident? No,
Cletus?
sir. I was aiming for Mr. Panda Express himself.
First, you can't, bro. You can't insult anybody if your name is actually Cletus. Your parents hate you. Okay? I'm sorry for any Cletuses that are finding this out just now.
Hey man, do we have a problem?
Yeah, there's a problem. My grandma died 6 months ago because you and your family brought all these diseases over to this country.
Me and my family? What are you talking about?
The Chinese people. You guys eat rats and bats and monkeys. And listen, you guys brought that virus stuff over here.
Chinese? We're Filipino. You guys are so ignorant. Gosh, do we look Chinese to you?
I would like to point out that says Chines, and I didn't think that it was possible, but somehow the acting is getting worse by the minute.
Yes.
Yo man, we're from Boston. We're not from China. And you guys are being extremely rude, interrupting us on our anniversary date.
You think we care about your anniversary? What are you guys over here trying to repopulate and make more of you people? You're not even wearing masks.
We're sitting...
You're not even wearing masks. Again, this guy can't even keep it together. He knows that what they're saying is ridiculous.
We're sitting out here by ourselves. We're more than 50 feet away from anybody else.
Yeah, why don't you just mind your own business? Leave us alone.
Yeah, guys.
Quiet, orange chicken. We're talking to your boyfriend right now.
What
Hey,
the? Orange chicken?
Don't talk to my fiance like that.
Yeah, man, stand up for her.
Fiance?
Yeah, I was getting there. I mean, you want to, right?
Well, yeah, I mean, but are you serious?
Well, you're not gonna say no, are you?
So somehow in the middle of getting bullied, they both decide that they're gonna have a whole other conversation. Like, that's probably the most manly thing that they could have done right here. He looks right to his fiance and just completely ignores that they were busy getting like insulted, like racially accosted. You know what I mean? What I don't like is that somehow they made it so he's so just distracted that somehow these guys managed to bend down and pick up the cake that was in between the both of them.
I'd have to think about it. Maybe you should ask me.
All right, well, let's all celebrate then, huh? You want some of this, want some of the cake?
Ooh, free cake?
Oh,
it's
nah,
got
man, you gotta
strawberries.
throw
Look at
hands,
more
bro.
of that.
Throw hands.
You know, for people that make rice all day, you guys know how to pick cake.
Hey,
I'll meet you.
where do you think you're going?
Uh-oh. He took off his shirt. He's
We're out
ready.
here, guys.
Oh, no, he's leaving still.
I'm very sorry to hear about your grandma. Seriously, I lost my dad early this year. I know how it feels to be hurting inside. So please enjoy this cake from us to you.
Wow. What a guy. No. No.
Now you should enjoy your own cake.
Oh!
That's what you get for being Asian.
Yo. Oh, and the police. Go.
Oh my gosh.
And then they both run off in opposite directions. One guy straight for the police. But this guy looks like he just got shot. You got cake in the face, man. Go wash it off. One, report them to the police that must have seen them. Both. Why'd you write this way? I have so many questions. There's so many questions, and they'll forever remain unanswered. I just know it's so bad.
Babe, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Those jerks are gonna pay for what they did.
Relax. It's okay, really. It's only a little cake.
Come on.
He chokeslammed you with the cake,
Man,
bro.
these guys are in line. The cake does taste pretty good.
How do you have such a good attitude after this? I want to hurt them so bad for what they did to my fiance.
I don't know why you're speaking to him in like the third person. This guy's, do you know who this is? This guy's apparently an unmoving, unfeeling positivity machine. All he can spout out is humbleness.
Beyonce.
What? Did you change your mind?
So what, you're my hero now?
I'll always be your hero. I think they ran away because they saw me coming back.
Oh, wow. You scared him away?
A whole other side conversation that doesn't make any sense.
So, what was that you were saying before we were so rudely interrupted?
Oh, here it is.
Wait, what? You want me to propose a little cake on my face?
Oh, yeah. I kind of like you better like this. It's like a 2-for-1 special.
Well, in that case, Eliana, will you make me the happiest man on earth and be my wife?
Yes.
It's funny because they have like this high quality camera, but they couldn't somehow manage to get the wind out from the back, like in their production, their sound production. They can't, like some scenes are, the sound is good, and in some scenes the sound is just terrible because it's so windy. Oh, and she got caked in the face. Oh, here, both Cletus and Darnell were caught and sentenced to 8 years in prison for assault with a hate crime. Dun, dun, dun. That'll teach them. Keith and Eliana got married that fall and opened up their own doctor practice, bringing in over $1 million a year. What is this piece of information? Like, what is this? How does this add to the story in any way, shape, or form? It doesn't make any sense.
It seems like there's been an outbreak
Oh, the man
of Asian
himself.
hate crimes in our communities lately. Nothing pains my heart more than watching an elderly Asian person being attacked for simply being Asian.
There was no elderly Asian person in that video. What are you talking about? By the way, this is the guy behind the channel. His name is Lewis. It's a life lesson, like I said, life lessons with Lewis.
Guys, we all have to take a stance. There is zero room for racism in this world. Hating somebody for their ethnicity or the color of their skin is just so ignorant.
I agree.
We all have to work together as a group to collectively put an end to racism for good. If you see a friend committing a racist act or commenting a racial slur, correct them. Let them know that that kind of behavior, it's not even kind of okay to joke around about. Please, everybody, share this video to help spread awareness.
Okay, let's look through these names. Fake therapist catches wife having affair. Oh boy. Husband gives pregnant wife HIV. I'm not gonna make you watch these. I've watched one, and I think that was enough. I probably won't be watching more of these. Racist realtor refuses